Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Tuesday morning for me at the moment and I am currently just getting some work done working from home. I have a Zoom meeting at 11, so I've got about an hour or so to chill for that. I am dog sitting today, this absolutely gorgeous nugget, and Duke is in the office with his daddy, so he's getting Dean's Undivided, this one gets mine. We thought that was the fairest way of doing it. I had my nice cosy Halloween evening in with Dean. We watched The Conjuring, Doctor Who, Paranormal Night Shift, and then some happy things before we went to bed. And then we had yesterday evening off as well. I don't remember the last time I had like 2 consecutive evenings off with Dean since us going back to work. So that's been really fab. But he and Duke just fell asleep on the sofa yesterday, but it was just nice having them both with me, really. But they fell asleep and the light was off, and I ended up just on the computer rather than reading because I didn't want to put the light on and wake him up. So I got about 5-10 minutes of reading in. I've started the first book that is on my non-fiction November TBR. So one of the keywords for that is treatment. And I've had This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay on my TBR now for ages. This is The Secret Diaries of Junior Doctor, which I think fits the treatment theme fairly well. But I only read about 5-6 pages of this last night, so I can't wait to get into that, but I think it's going to be quite funny. So I'm looking forward to going back to that tonight, and then I've got another few books on the go that I'm looking forward to. I did get some post yesterday where I treated myself to a couple of other books. So 2 books were those that I was going to review on NetGalley, but I left it too long and they expired, so I bought them so I could still do the review. That is I'm Absolutely Fine, a manual for imperfect women, which I think is going to be quite fun. And the other one, which I absolutely love the cover of, is Rebugging the Planet. The remarkable things that insects and other invertebrates do and why we need to love them more. So they came, and then I treated myself to this one, which I think I saw on, is it Olive from Book Olive's channel? This is Wish I Could Be There, Notes from a Phobic Life. And as I'm sure those of you know that who's been watching my channel for a little while now, I do suffer from anxiety, panic disorder. So I thought this would be really interesting. So Alan Sean is afraid of both public spaces and isolation. He avoids fields, parking lots, tunnels, unknown roads, as well as subways, elevators and bridges. In short, he's agoraphobic. He goes in search of the origins and natures of his phobias. Exploration of family and human mind. And I just thought, and it says it's a generous account will bring solace to anyone facing down personal demons. And I thought that could be something that I'd probably find quite interesting. So they were my little delivery yesterday. I really want to go to a charity shop this week. Just need to find the time, really. So yeah, at the moment I'm currently uploading my vlog from a few days last week. It's really nice to be back talking to you all now. I'm just feeling in a much better personal space mentally, and although I'm really snowed under with work and I've got a ridiculous to-do list, I actually know that I'm going to be able to get some reading done this week, and my anxiety is still quite high, but it's at a more manageable level, so that is absolutely fab news. So I'm going to leave you be now. I'm going to finish uploading this vlog now. I've got some emails to answer, and I'll probably catch up with you after my Zoom meeting. So it is now 4:30 on Tuesday afternoon. I'm with my birdie and we're running Bath, aren't we? I love you too. I do so much. My dog sitting buggy has gone home and Dean's gone to work, which is why I'm with this little one. So we've had a lot of snuggles, haven't we? We haven't had a lot of snuggles. We're debating what to have for dinner. We are. I know we are. And we're going to have a nice cosy evening in, glass of wine, good book, some good snacks. Does that sound like a plan? Are you up for that? You don't sound like fun. I love my little man. So dinner is just being sorted. We've decided on a film for this evening. You ready for extreme snuggles? I'm ready for my evening. I've got all my books ready here. I've got Big Squash, Home Alone still on, My little nugget who's insisting on washing one of his paws before he comes up. Are you coming up for a cuddle tonight? Or are you just going to stare at me? Here we go. Come on then. Oh, there's your well-buried bit of chicken nugget. Don't worry, none of us can see that. You buried that so well. You did. Hi everyone. So it's now 8:30 Tuesday evening. And I have been reading for hours and I really enjoyed my evening. Obviously we watched Home Alone, we had some food. Duke is dreaming at the moment. I don't know what about, but his eyes have been going, his paws have been going, he's just too cute. Anyway, I've done loads of reading tonight. So I have read another chapter of The Dark Side of the Mind. I'm not going to say I'm enjoying it. I'm finding it interesting. So we've just had a criminal who's like deliberately trying to act that he's not quite as sane as he really is, and she sort of twigged this, but not everyone else has. And anyway, she was proven right. So it's interesting. I think I was hoping for a little bit more from this, but I'm only 3 chapters in, so you know, I'm gonna give it a bit more time anyway. It's fairly interesting. One book I'm enjoying even more than I thought I was going to is The Cost of Knowing, and I've just read about another 3 chapters tonight. This is actually really good. I knew it was gonna be good. It's really good. So we know that Alex has got these powers, and then it's just come out where he can sort of see things before they happen, hence the title being The Cost of Knowing. So I'm not really giving anything away because you find it out in about the first 2-3 pages of the book, but then somebody else has got other powers is all I'm going to say, and this is going to become quite an interesting read. I know it is. I'm really enjoying it. So bring on the rest of that. So I've also finished one of the 4 stories in Holidays with the Wongs. I finished A Match Made for Thanksgiving, which was just perfection. It had the perfect relationship build. There was some naughtiness in it, there was some romance in it, there was some family stuff going on in it, and it was just bloody brilliant. I cannot wait to read the next story. Also making headway on This Is Going to Hurt by Adam Kay, which is my non-fiction November pick for prompt treatment, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I was really nervous picking this up. I bought this probably nearly a year ago now, and I just get very nervous when I read sort of medical books like this, because often the medic's arrogance, to be honest, can really overshadow, and that's not the case in this book. This is just quite a lot of humorous descriptions of patients that he's treated, and he's got that same sick, dark sense of humour that so many medical professionals have, and I'm really enjoying it a lot more than I thought. So I think maybe I just came across a couple of medical books that I was just unlucky with, because this is really funny, and this seems to be really quite honest. So I'm a couple of chapters into it now and I am really enjoying it. So probably in about within the next hour, Duke and I are going to go out to bed anyway. The other half won't be home till about 1:30. He doesn't finish in London till about 11:30. So, and then he's got to drop a couple of staff off on the way home. The good thing is there's not normally a lot of traffic on the road at that time of night. But Dukey and I, as we've already established with Dukey, just can't stay up that late. I think I'm getting old. So, actually, I've never been able to stay up that late. I'm just going to read another chapter or 2 of Under the Whispering Door by TJ Clean. I've only read 1 chapter of this so far, so way too early to make a judgment. And then look at heading out to bed soon. So I don't really know how much reading I'm going to get done tomorrow. Basically, I've got work tomorrow, which is pretty flexible and can go in the office anytime I like. but I'd like to have a good few hours in there tomorrow. And then Wednesday evenings, as long as no dramas come up, I tend to go for dinner with the fam. I could do with popping to B&M tomorrow evening as well. I've just got a couple of Christmas things I want to pick up before they sell out. So not being funny, by the time I sort of do all that and then I come home and I feed the 5,000, the dog and the fish, do the washing up, that kind of stuff, it's probably an hour or so and I'll be going to bed. So we shall see if I get any more reading done tomorrow. I am enjoying being able to talk to you, not feeling like an absolute anxious wreck, and that I'm actually been able to really have a lovely evening of reading tonight. So I might have to split this vlog because I think I must have vlogged like 10-15 minutes, so by the time Sunday comes at this rate it'll be like a 2-3 hour vlog. So maybe I'll catch up with you midweek. That might be quite nice. She says no, it's Wednesday tomorrow. We will see. Anyway, I love you and leave you, and I'll probably catch up with you tomorrow. Right, I'm going to show you this because it really freaks the other half out. There's some new builds just opposite. Have a look at this. They put red light in the window and it just looks really creepy at night. Hi everyone, it's now Thursday lunchtime. I have just got back from rather a windy, hence windswept appearance, walk with this one, who is back with me for another couple of hours. I've only got until 3 today because I am actually on an ambulance shift this evening. We are covering a local fireworks display and my crewmate is my other half, so this is really lovely. And this is an event that he and I have crewed up for now for probably about 7-8 years. We love it. It's so cute. The people are so nice and friendly. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I'm just going to do some more computer work, some emails and that before then. And then happy days. I didn't get any reading done last night because we had dinner with the family and then we came back and we started painting the table in the middle of our room. Code number 1. And then after that we watched TV and went to bed. Aren't we the life and soul of the party? And I imagine, to be honest, by the time we get home from work today and have something to eat, spend some time with Juki, that'll probably be us done again. But tomorrow I'm working out how I'm going to organise tomorrow. So initially I thought I'm just going to have a day at work. And then I've arranged for things to happen. So I've got like a massive storage unit arriving for more outside storage for the vehicles and equipment. So that's coming at some point tomorrow. And then I thought, I need to pop downtown. I can probably sneak off and do that because normally B&Q give me a text or a phone call when they're like half hour away. So I thought I can work with that tomorrow. Then chatting to the grandparents last night, I was like, oh, I'll try and get over this week to come and see your finished conservatory. Forgetting completely that already tomorrow is now Friday. So I'm running out of week. And I've just got stuff in the house that I need to get done as well. So tomorrow could be a little bit of a running around day trying to fit everything in. But it's been a really productive week. I'm pleased that I've been able to start reading again. So I'm not complaining at all. I now feel like normality is beginning to happen again. I was able to check in with my mentees this morning, pop their messages. And I'm just currently rocking on with emails. So I'll catch up with you soon.
Rectify that, shouldn't we?
Morning, it is 8:30 on Friday morning and I am currently de-icing, defrosting the car. And it's taken a while, but hopefully I'll be off on my way soon. I have so much to fit in today, I don't know how I'm going to get it done. But I'm going in with an optimist sort of mind frame this morning. Not necessarily a realist, but an optimist. We've got this. It's so cold. Why is it so cold? Hi everyone, it's now Friday afternoon. It's 3 o'clock and obviously I'm home from work and I've had a bath and hair wash because I wanted to leave at 2. So guess what? I left at 2. I started my visit with my grandparents today. After checking with B&Q what time they were delivering our cupboard to the office, rung the store, told between 1 and 3, get to my grandparents at about 10:15, and then about half hour after that I get a text message going, we're going to be with you between 11:20 and 1 o'clock. So cue me then finishing my visit quite early, going back to work, which fortunately is only about 3 or 4 minutes drive, dealing with the cupboard. Then I went downtown, got myself lunch for the day, and I went to a charity shop and I picked up 3 books. First one I got was The Prison Doctor, which I think I heard Ali mention from Ali's Other Life. I'm fairly sure it was her. And I quite fancied it. So I was happy with this. These were 3 for £1, by the way. And then I got a couple of middle grade. I think they're middle grade. I don't know. This was a cover buy. I mean, look at that. That is stunning. Shadows of Winterspell. Deep in the forest, magic is waiting. It just looked awesome. Yeah, I admit I haven't actually read the back or anything. It just looked awesome. And then this one, again, cover buy. How cool is that? Max and the Millions. And that, all it says on the back is, there in front of Max was a tiny boy no bigger than an ant. And behind the boy, millions of others, a thriving, sprawling civilization. A civilization in need of Max's help. I just thought, that looks really cool as well. So sometimes I crave a bit of middle grade, and I don't often see it in my local area. So I was like, happy days, we'll get those. Anyway, then I went back to work for a couple of hours, and then anyway, I've just come home. I had enough at 2. I was like, I can do stuff at home. Plus, it's the 5th of November. It's going to be fireworks. This one, terrified of fireworks. So I wanted to be home, bath and hair wash, had dinner, built a fort, everything before it gets dark. And it's getting dark at about, what, 4:30, 5 o'clock at the moment. So he's been my priority. That's why I'm not working tonight and tomorrow night. So yeah, so that's why I left work early. We're going to blame Duke, okay? And that's fine. So as I said, it's about 3 o'clock. I'm going to be alternating now between work, and sorting out Christmas presents. Now all our Christmas bags have arrived, I'm just going, and the dining room is just ridiculous. It's just got loads of carrier bags and boxes of parcels. I want to lose all the packaging, just have the 8 bags and just put everyone's presents in their respective bags, and then it should tidy my dining room up quite a bit. That's the aim. Anyway, that's the aim. Hey, so it's nearly 5 o'clock now. I've just gone through all the Christmas stuff, so I can tick that off for the night. I've just put the oven on, so that'll be dinner next, and then after I've had dinner and washed up, I'm going to paint the coffee table. And then that's it. I'm done for the night. I'm just going to chill, watch films. I've got this nugget here. I'm about to build him a fort as well while I'm cooking dinner. So he can hide if he wants to, but I think he'll be on my lap most of the night, to be honest. But that's about it. So hopefully I'll do some reading later and I'll catch up with you then. So what happened? We got scared while Mummy was painting, didn't we? Because the fireworks started earlier than we thought. So we ran into where Mummy was painting, didn't we? Bless him, he's really, really scared. Poor little sausage. This is going to be a night of snuggles. Hey, so it's about 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. I'm with my boy. And I'm tired. We went up to bed, Duke and I, fairly early last night. But I just got a disturbed night's sleep. It was like I got a couple of member staff phone calls. Obviously Dean called me when he finished work. So up until about 1, maybe even 2 o'clock, it was just like disturbed sleep every like 20-30 minutes. It's not the end of the world, because then I slept until 8 o'clock. But I just, you know when you wake up in the morning and you've slept but you don't feel that you slept? Kind of there today. Been to the office for a few hours today. I'm home, I've got a load of washing on, and I'm going to sit and read and relax. I've got a pile of work beside me to do, but to be honest, I'm tired. So, tiredness is winning today. So yeah, I'm going to sit and read. I'm going to watch some Christmas films tonight with Yuki. Got Strictly Come Dancing on later tonight. I've eaten a ridiculous amount for lunch, so whether or not I'm going to cook dinner, I don't know. I'm now about 50% through The Dark Side of the Mind. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to sound warped, but I think I was hoping for a little bit more detail on the cases that she comes across and really trying to get into the minds of the killers. But I feel this is a little bit like her just talking about where she was working and how she felt about it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I think my other experience of books like this were like maybe The Jigsaw Man, is it by Paul Britton or something? Where I feel that you really got an in-depth look at the cases, whereas this is just a little bit, I went here, I worked here, I met this person, I worked here. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not saying it's bad, it's fine. Maybe if you wanted this kind of book but you weren't looking for the gory stuff that I'm into, this is great. Me, I just need a little bit more, but I'm going to persevere. It's not bad. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying it, not for a minute, I am. But I don't know. Just hopeful for a little bit more, I think. I can't help it. I'm about to watch one of my favourite Christmas films. Are you hiding? You hiding behind Mummy? Are you happy? Have you come to bed with Mummy again? Good morning now. It's Sunday morning. I am here having a chill morning with my little man. I'm watching Charlotte's wrap up from Books and Bargains, and this is how Sunday should be. I'm chilling. I've got my dog, I've got YouTube, I'm going to go see my parents shortly when they're up, and I have a lot to do today, but I'm enjoying my Sunday morning here. So, it's Sunday afternoon, I've just got back from my parents, I'm now running a bath, I've got my little helper here, and I am basically going to sign off from you guys now, and I'm going to edit this vlog and get it up, hopefully. I am really loving the fact I've been able to get back into reading. I know I haven't finished a book this week, but I made some headway on some really, really good books. I am loving The Cost of Knowing. I'm loving Holidays with the Wongs. I am enjoying This Is Going to Hurt. And, you know, the TJ Klune one, I've only read a couple of chapters, but I'm enjoying that so far. That's Under the Whispering Door. So yeah, I'm actually enjoying all the books I'm reading, and it's brilliant, and I'm actually having a little bit of time to read. Next week is very chaotic. I am dog sitting twice. I have got meetings booked in. The other half's got courses going on. We've got courses at the base that I need to be around for. We've got our booster jabs. There's a lot going on. But it's all good. We got this. I'll speak to you soon.